Welcome back to Central Valley Talk. I'm Mike Briggs, and we come to you every day at this time to talk to artists and authors and musicians and people doing creative things. But our shows go on all day long, so stick around. We have our real estate show coming up and our business and cool stuff show coming up, and we're going to tell you everything that is going on. They say there's nothing to do in Fresno. There's nothing to do in this whole valley. Well, I find that every single day there's something to do. And in fact, I wish we could have a day off every once in a while. But they stumbled upon us, this group from Merced, and they're putting on plays.
Yes,
What's the name of the group? Perennial?
Perennial Players.
That means every year?
Well, it means...
Or once a year?
It means people who are creatives that are 40 and above.
Oh,
Perennial. We keep on going.
When I get to be 40, I'm going to try out for that theater group. Now, it's in Merced.
Yes, it's in Merced.
And you're going to put on some holiday shows.
Yes, we are.
Different shows or a couple shows?
Well, right now we're doing our one-act plays. It's a night. We have 3 one-act plays that are going to go on, and we are affiliated with Playhouse Merced. We're actually part of their program. So you can get tickets at the website for Playhouse Merced at playhousemerced.com.
Yeah, if you're in Merced or Fresno, I might go up there from Fresno. It's not that far, you guys, anymore. It used to be a long way, but it's grown closer somehow
right.
since they put in that university, and we have reasons to go there more often. What days, sir? Tell us the dates and days.
We open on the 10th of November. We do evening shows the 10th and 11th at 7:30, and the 12th will be a matinee at 2 p.m., and then the following week we do it all over again, so the 17th and 18th at 7:30 and the 19th at 2 p.m.
Wow. So there is something to do around here, and it's Merced at Playhouse Merced. So people have come on our show before from Playhouse Merced, and we really appreciate what they're doing. Now, how long have the Perennial Players been around?
Well, we just started this last spring with our first set of spring one acts. We got the program going. I got the program going because I was retiring and I needed to do some more theater in my life. And Perennial Players kind of came out with the idea that we needed to keep our older folks and our seniors active, mentally, physically, and socially. So that's where we're trying to find works that cater to that age group as far as stories that tell their stories and roles for them. I mean, after you get above 30, it's kind of hard to find meaningful roles in theater, so we're trying to do that for them too.
Now, are there any musicals?
Not yet. Not for Perennial Players. In this spring, we're going to be doing Calendar Girls, not the musical version, but we do have some ideas in the works to do some musicals.
Some musicals too. Now, who can join the Perennial Players? What if I wanted to be a member?
So anyone can join. We tried to do it 40 and up. Some people are on the cusp, and they're like, I'm going to be 40 in about 6 months. Yes, come on up.
Come on down.
You're
not turning a lot of people away.
No. Whatever your ability level is, whatever your mobility level is, the one acts are designed so that we have one radio play where you don't have to memorize anything. You read it right off the script. We have a very short play, 15 minutes, so if you want to try memorizing but you're kind of worried, I don't know, my brain isn't very good anymore, short plays, you don't have to memorize at all, and then longer plays for people who want to do even more.
Yeah. Is there any way you could just be involved if you don't want to be on the stage or speaking? Is there a spot for people?
There's always a spot for people, and we've got adult classes going on where we teach. Right now I'm teaching readers theater, but we're trying to get some directing classes and some tech classes where you can learn how to run the light board and the sound board. We always need room for ushers to come in and help.
So there's a role for everybody.
Oh, there's a role for
everybody. You don't have to be on the stage or speak, but if you want to be on the stage, there's a chance for you. And you have to have a ton of experience to do it?
Nope. I want this program to be a place where people can have different entry points. Maybe you did theater when you were in college or high school, and you're like, I really liked that time in my life. I wish I could do that again. We're for you. Maybe you've never done theater before, and you went to Roger Rockis or you went somewhere and you said, oh, man, I'd love to do that, but I don't know if I can. We've got a place for you. Or maybe you've been in theater all these years and you're just getting older and finding it hard to find good parts. We've got a place for you, too.
I was explaining to a parent the other day whose kid just got cast in Oliver at Children's Musical Theater, works here in Fresno, and they, well, she's never been on stage. I don't know. It's not about being on stage. It's this thing you're in with this group of people that you end up bonded with for the rest of your life. It's an experience of working together, and that's what I love
why
about
I think theater is so important for seniors. As you get older and your world kind of tends to get smaller and smaller, being in a theater group is a social experience.
Okay, it's a Perennial Players. It's in Merced. Now, where's the Merced Playhouse? Do you have a set place where they do the shows?
Yes, we're located on Main Street. We're right off of Bob Hart Square. Our address is on the website. And we've got lots of new restaurants and clubs that are opening up in downtown Merced. You can come and make an evening of it.
Is it all walking?
Yeah, all
you
within
could walk to dinner, then you could walk over to the play?
Yes, and then afterwards you can walk over to the pub or to one of the clubs and have a drink.
The after. That's what I like.
Party.
Now, MadeiraPlayhouse.com. No, just
PlayhouseMerced.com.
Did I say Madeira?
Well, Madeira has one too. So.
PlayhouseMerced.com. And what can they find at the site? Tickets? You can buy tickets.
You can buy
right there?
tickets. You can see our list of upcoming shows. You can find information on upcoming auditions.
Classes?
Okay.
Everything's on that one site.
Yes.
PlayhouseMerced.com. I'll have to, when we're done, I'll say it 3 times
Okay.
as my punishment. And tell us a little bit about the plays.
Okay, so we have the short play is called Bingo Ladies Gone Bad. And it's a group of women when their women's club annual Christmas potluck, and they play bingo afterwards. But the officers have kind of rigged it so that they win all the prizes, and there's a big upheaval that comes with that.
I know bingo people, and they actually think that's the truth. She wins every time.
That's right. Why are they calling the same numbers over and over again? And then we have Midnight Rider, which is the radio play, and it is about, of course, Santa Claus, the Midnight Rider. This year he's adopting a new team for transportation, and he encounters some famous celebrities and plunges down unpredictable chimneys, and it's quite a riot. And we have live sound effects being done on stage as if it was a
like
real
a radio
play.
How
yes.
fun that is.
And then our final one is the longer one. It's called Home for the Holidays, and a homeless person comes into a community and kind of reteaches everybody what the meaning of Christmas is.
Now, when you say the shorter one, does that mean I'd be sitting for a shorter time?
So we have, it's in two sections. So we have a 45-minute section, and then another one that's probably about 30 or 45 minutes long. So 2 45-minute sections.
Because I went to Rent the other day, and it was like 4 or 5 hours. It just seemed to go forever. People my age cannot sit.
No, right?
for that long. So, okay, what else you want us to know about this coming up?
Well, I work with a Readers Theater group at the one of the senior living facilities. I've been working with them for a year. And then I have a class of Readers Theater at the Playhouse. The 2 groups are getting together, and we're going to perform 2 fables and fairy tales on December 13th. Yeah. So that's going to be really fun. That'll be in the morning at 10 a.m. at the Hampshire.
What else? I always rush people out of here, but I want you to tell everybody everything they need to know.
Well, I think what I really want people to know is how accessible theater can be for everybody. That the whole goal of Perennial Players is to make sure, maybe you think, well, I can't do it because I need a walker. Come on in. We will make it work. Right. Or I'm in a wheelchair, or whatever your ability level is, we will make it work for you.
That's fun.
Yeah.
I like that. Is that good?
That's good.
Okay, it's Playhouse Merced, and it's the Perennial Players, people who are a little older. I can say that because I'm old.
Yeah.
And it's going to be fun, though.
It's going to be fun.
I'm glad you're doing this.
Yes.
I'm glad you're doing that. Go to PlayhouseMerced.com, and if you have any questions, call me here at Central Valley Talk. I'm going to keep all the information on my desk. If you didn't write it down or you don't know when it's happening, just call me and I'll
We do
plug
have a
in.
chance today to win 2 free tickets. If you are a Twitch person and you do the Twitch thing, you go on Twitch and you look for the channel of Orpheus Quine. He does a beer review on Wednesdays, and he's giving a chance to win 2 free tickets to the show.
Nice. I have no idea what that is. Twitch? Orpheus something?
Orpheus Quine.
Quine? Okay. Maybe today's a good day for me to learn Twitch. I just learned that Instagram the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
So many.
We'll be back. Don't go anywhere. We have more guests coming up right here on CentralValleyTalk.com.